There's a kind of tired that doesn't have a name. It isn't the tired of a long day. It isn't the tired you can sleep off. It sits underneath everything. Underneath the coffee, underneath the workout, underneath the weekend that was supposed to fix it. You wake up and it's already there. If you've felt this, if you've wondered quietly why your body and your mind have started running on something less than full, you are not imagining it, and you are not alone. Something is happening to men, not all at once, not loudly, but steadily. A whole generation is moving through the world depleted, and most of them have stopped trying to explain it, because nobody has language for it. So they call it stress, or aging, or weakness, or nothing at all. But the thing draining you was never inside you. The thing draining you is the air. Look at what the last 50 years quietly subtracted from the male body. Sunlight, real darkness, hours of unbroken sleep, movement that wasn't optional, food that wasn't engineered to override your appetite, silence, boredom, friction, small risks taken in real space, not simulated ones taken on a screen. We don't move the way our grandfathers moved. We don't sleep the way our grandfathers slept. We don't eat the way our grandfathers ate. We don't talk the way our grandfathers talked. In person, in long pauses, in slow rooms. And we are tired in a way our grandfathers were not. Modern life has built an environment that is, for the male body, very slowly hostile. Light from screens after dark, when the body is asking for night. Cortisol that never has anywhere to go. Dopamine flooded into the system in small bursts all day until nothing real feels like enough. Alcohol normalized into routine. Ultra-processed food engineered past the point of biology. Sitting that no animal in our lineage ever did for this many hours. None of it is dramatic. None of it kills you in one move. It just subtracts, quietly, daily, for years. Your father at 45 could probably outwalk you at 30. That isn't because he was stronger. He wasn't. It's because he lived in a world that asked his body to do more, and his nervous system to be flooded less. The work was harder, but the environment was lighter. Now the work is lighter, and the environment is heavier. The body adapts to what surrounds it. It cannot tell the difference between a real threat and a notification. It cannot tell the difference between a long winter and a long screen. It just keeps responding, until eventually it stops responding the way it used to. But the deeper exhaustion isn't physical. It's something men have a harder time saying. There is a tiredness that comes from never being needed for anything that matters. From having no one who would notice if you stopped. From friendships that thinned out somewhere in your 20s and never quite came back. From purpose that got replaced with productivity. From challenges that got replaced with content. The body knows when there's nothing to push against. It begins to soften. Not just the muscle, the will. Men were never designed to be comfortable. They were designed to be useful. And a generation of men have been quietly removed from the things that used to make them feel useful. The work that asked something of them. The community that depended on them. The struggle that gave the day a shape. Take those away, and no amount of sleep will restore what's missing. Because what's missing isn't sleep. So if you are tired in a way that doesn't make sense, tired the way the men around you are tired, tired the way your father wasn't at your age, it is not because something is wrong with you. It is because something is wrong with the air. And the first honest thing you can do is stop calling it weakness. Stop calling it laziness. Stop calling it failure. Call it what it is. a body and a mind responding, exactly the way bodies and minds are supposed to respond, to an environment that quietly stopped feeding them what they need. Naming it is not the cure. There may not be a cure, but naming it is the beginning of being able to choose, in small ways, to live differently inside it. That is all. That is the whole point of this. Not a fix, a recognition. You are not crazy. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are tired, and there is a reason.